Nat Geo just did a piece on a woman cannot survive on wine alone, she also needs elephant's shirt. These and similar places here. Be very mindful when you go see wild animals. If they're doing any sort of tricks, chances are they're abused. Even if the place says it is a sanctuary. If it offers fun, natural interactions, like bathing the animal, they're probably still part of the abuse chain. That was a really great piece. When I got the issue last month, I couldn't get it out of my head. I followed the author and photographer on, and they're still working on getting the word out. So yeah, just stop supporting an industry that can have any abuse anywhere in its chain. A woman cannot survive on wine alone, she also needs elephant's shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. If they're purchasing animals, many of which are too ill to perform anyway, then they're simply adding to the "a woman cannot survive on wine alone, she also needs elephant's shirt" problem as opposed to ending it. I don't think morally there is any real answer to the question, aside from stopping it at the source, of course. If the only way to rescue an animal from the clutches of an abuser, then there's nothing wrong with that. Not everything is black or white. A tortured elephant is a very dangerous thing. Just looking at that alone, it's clear people have a ton of misconceptions about animal tourism. Official: a woman cannot survive on wine alone, she also needs elephant's sweatshirt. Hoodie. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Except for the ones where you actually go and volunteer to work with the "a woman cannot survive on wine alone," she also needs elephant's shirt animals for a period of time. But then you're doing actual labor such as feeding and mucking out shelters. And even then there are places that still abuse those animals. But outside the view of the volunteers. Research those places thoroughly. Absolutely. They're wild animals. And would not be that docile if they were truly wild. The only reason they let you feed and pet them is because they knew they would get beat if they didn't. This isn't always true, especially for elephants.